quarter of political donations in EU go to extremists and populist parties, data reveals. Only 7 EU countries require parties to reveal identity of all private donors. So you can imagine, out of 27 countries in European Union, is only 7 that has a law that mandates the political parties to make public the private donations they get from private institute or private individuals. So at the end of the day, these same people are preaching democracy to you, of which out of these 27 is only 7 that are mandated to do that. 20 are not mandated, which is not right, and such law needs to be corrected, because I think the more the people know the private sectors or private individuals who are funding the political parties, who are funding the politicians, they will begin to understand why some certain things or their country is going in the direction that is going to. Because when these politicians or these political parties get into power, the first thing they do is to represent the interests of their donors. And that is why you see that the younger generations in EU don't even understand politics. They don't understand what is happening in their countries. Because I believe that if every of these 27 countries are mandated to review the private donations that they are getting from private sectors or private individuals, it will make their average citizens to look more into such private sectors. What do they represent? What are they producing? What is the benefit of this private sector or private individual to their country at large, to the betterment of their country, to the betterment of their citizens? Yes, in my opinion, I think it's only fair enough that these other remaining 20 countries out of 27 should do so, because that is why you see that the far right is getting more ground in Europe, because the younger generations that you expect that they are supposed to have more knowledge, with their digital age generation, they are supposed to have more information at the back of their palm. It surprises you that they are even more ignorant than the older generations. Yes, because in the time of the older generations, there are lesser informations released by the government. There is no internet access. You can't even make inquiries easily like that. So it is more difficult. But then it baffles you that even in this digital age, the younger generations are even more naive and ignorant. Even with them having internet at their beck and call, they can easily source information or get information. You see that they are more naive. So I think it's only fair enough that these remaining 20 countries should pass the legislation or the bill that every political parties in their country should do well to reveal every private donations they are getting from private individuals or private sectors.